Welcome back. Another day, another dollar. Let's get to it. Yeah. Whew. If I seem a little sluggish, I did just wake up. Right. Now, what was it? I remember. That is, I need plasma beam for that one, but I don't need plasma beam for this. I don't think this is anything in particular. The door directly above has been unlocked. I was incorrect. This is in fact something in particular. Great, I don't have space jump. I forgot. That just leads to the... That... Ah. And... Okay. Pop that. Like that. Like that. Here we go. Okay. Got those. Ugh. Oh. I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot about that. It's oh man, I'm not in proper form. I wish I would have remembered that had I been. Those enemies, when you charge your gun, they zoom in on you. They come up on you and damage you. Whoops. There we go. If you don't charge your gun, they don't. You don't charge your gun, they don't show up at all. They're just like, oh, I'm gonna bomb you. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. Rude. Nice. I'm getting my flow back. I'm just, waking up. Oh, yeah. Ah, excellent. This is exactly where I need to be. Kinda hoping I'd have blown both of them up, but... Wait, why isn't that? Am I missing something? I must be. I guess I can't blow those up. Shame. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated. So many creatures have harbored ether blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that one, some far-off day, a Savior will come and continue what we've begun. For that Savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. So here's a fun thing. This is kind of the same, like, Chosen Thing prophecy from Metroid Prime 4. But because they don't specifically know it's you, they just hoped someone was going to come. They didn't actually have any, like, proof, like, knowledge of it. They were like, man, boy, hopefully someone comes here and, you know, hopefully someone comes here and, like, can fix this problem that we have. And, if they can, we're going to give them what we can. We're going to trust them with our future and our goal here, you know? And instead, and that is a better feeling than, because they don't know it's you. They just hope that you are going to come here. But they don't know who you are. And they don't get a prophecy and they're like, oh yeah, someone named Samus Aran is going to come here and help us solve all our problems, right? No, instead, they're just like, we hope that someone will come and, you know, help us solve this problem. And so they leave out their stuff, you know, as a means of helping you out. Which is, yeah, it's really good. Complete 180 from we know that specifically Samus Aran is gonna come here and they're gonna help us out and do whatever we need because it's the prophecy. We know exactly what's gonna happen, and you have no choice in the matter. Whereas here they're like, well guys, we're dying. We gotta set this stuff out. It's honestly, it's just coincidence that it happened to be Samus and there wasn't another Chozo or someone else more, you know, more compatible. There's no one more compatible than Samus, but, you know, like, someone amenable to the plate, you know, it's like, it could have been anyone. But by coincidence and convenience, not convenience, but by coincidence it was Samus, right? Platform realignment successful. It's better, you know, it's better when you keep that stuff vague. Because for one, it maintains a level of, interesting. Boost Ball. Welcome to Boost Ball. Boost Ball acquired. While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold L/B to charge the ball. Release L/B after charging to get speed boost. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press select to access inventory screen. Man. The level of the level of knowledge is important. Not knowing exactly what not knowing exactly who and how they're going to save you is really good. Just because it's difficult to explain, but it, like, there. It's, It's difficult to explain, but it's related to the, words fail me. Why? It's related to the illusion of choice. Right? We all know in game ultimately there is no choice. You will do one of a number of options that the programmers have decided, or have programmed, right, and have made. But, you know, like, I feel like I'm really getting off point. The point is, narratively, it's far more interesting for them to not know. And it feels better as a player for them to just kind of hope that you're the guy. And then it turns out that you are the guy. Not a mega game on narrative philosophy and whatnot. A new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated as the great wrong voice. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? Will the power of the temple and the cipher prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Easily there. Can I get up there? No. Can I bomb jump there? Yes. You can't stop me. Oh, shoot. I can't make that jump. Dang it. Wait, maybe I can make the jump. No. Oh no. Whew. Right. Well, let's dodge that and get out of here. There's plenty of stuff to do. Now that I've got boost ball. Now that we have the boost ball, I can do all... Oh. What was I going to do with boost ball? Hey! It's Ridley! That man low flying. Somehow he missed me. But I will admit, I would have missed me too, right? Hidden underneath this rock? Yeah, that's rough stuff. Don't have space jump. I think last time I played this I actually did get the early space jump. And so I'm like... I'm trying to play the game the way I did then, but I had so much more maneuverability because I had double jump. There we go. Trying to remember. I'm trying desperately to remember. What do I need? What did I... I got boost ball. Alright, Magma. Alright. Was it... Is it a thing outside in, Ugh, God. Oh, you know what? I'll look at the map. I'll look at the map, then I'll find out where to go. I hate Force so much for putting the open menu on select instead of start. Alright, go ahead, Talon. So right here, we're gonna... There, we're gonna avoid going to that. That I can't do. Talon Canyon, Root Cave, Transport Tunnel, B Caverns East. Well, it's not in Root Cave, so it must be in Magmore. Well, let's go in Magmore. So go out here through Transport Tunnel A. Monitor Station is whatever. The Fiery Shores lead to Town Overworld West, Twin Fires Tunnel, which I can't get out of because I don't have gravity or double or space jump. Oh, I know what it is now. There's a there's a thing here, not in the Triclops, but it's a thing in Talon Overworld I can do now. Oh, that's Chozo. The Talon screen. There's a thing I can do here which will lead me up into this room. And that room is probably a missile pack, but it's also probably what I need to do. Chozo, so we're gonna go to the right. Head to Talon West. Boom, 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 ba da da dum. Oh, that's right, there's doubles. Whoop! I see you. Alright. This way? Location, Mr. Spock, I need to know. I don't have power bombs yet. Because that's a thing that requires it, right? Yes. Scan shows stress fractures in Bedesium frame. And I don't have anything that can break that yet. I believe. Well, I guess we're going the hot way. We would be going the hot way if I could get out of it. Right? No space jump, I keep forgetting. Nice. Glad to see more missiles. I do not want to do this next bit. No. No! Yeah. Oh, damn it. Yeah, well, I'm getting back up. Eat it. Take that. Oh my god, I am the worst Metroid player that has kept. Oh my god. But, first I'm just down talking myself, now I'm starting to believe it. Oh, let's get out. Good. Nailed it. Alright. Ha-ha! Fools! Nothing can stop me now. What? Hold on. Man, someday I'm gonna get my rhythm down and just, like, pop off 4 really well. Alright, this is Talon West, right? Yes. Let us leave, said the cabbage. Oh, shit. I didn't want that part. Let us leave, said the cabbage. So he picked up his hammer and saw. It's the classic wake-up juice, a Starbucks Frappuccino Mocha. Delicious. Also not on my A game for chilling products for no reason. I'm gonna have to work on that. Someday I'll be really good at making that joke. Yes. Yeah, okay, another thing. It's come to my attention the recording is brighter than what I'm seeing. So, that's my bad. I didn't know. It's still pretty dark in the remaster anyways. So I still I'm gonna hold my point, but not as harshly, because this has happened to me in the past where I have played something only to find out that the visual apparatus that I'm using is uh, inefficient or get out of the way. Inefficient or just really freaking bad for it, right? Like I was playing when Oblivion Remastered came out. I bought it and I hate that one. Terrible remaster. It looks very pretty, but the rebalancing and the changing of the perks absolutely unacceptable. I think they did make combat feel, more spectacular. They made combat feel really good, but unacceptable changes, and it's too much to talk about right now. But while I was playing that, I discovered that my monitor, can I do damage through a boost ball? Well, if I boost it into him, maybe. Come on! Okay, yes. But I found out that my monitor was presenting the world of Oblivion way too darkly, and I was basically screaming into the void on this, like, why is this game so dark? This is unacceptable. How could anyone think, this was okay? Well, it turns out that my screen was too dark. I had, after that, I got a new screen, the one I record on currently. Or not currently, technically I'm recording on this one. That's the one. Anyways, I got a new monitor. The brightness was improved. Everything got better. So it has I have it multiple times in my life had to realize that, in fact, I was using incorrect technology or inadequate technology for the task at hand, and once that is resolved, things improved greatly. So I understand that while it's not as dark as I've seen it, because of and there's Space Jump. While it's not as dark as I've seen it, it is still a lot darker in those areas than it is in the original, and thus it obfuscates the visual in a way that, while not accurate to my complaints, man. While it's not as bad as I thought, it's still pretty bad. Just simplify it. While it's not as bad as I thought, it's still pretty bad, and I don't like it. And I think that lighting changes need to be, again, considered in the remaster of, does this add anything to the game? If no, then don't do it. And I don't believe that the lighting changes added anything to the game. Anyways, we got Space Jump now. We can jump twice. And you can look up more details in the logbook. Now, I've got a lot of places I can go with Space Jump. And as much as I want to go down into the water area, I can't. But what I could do is I can do a I can do a pain run. There's a chunk in Magmar Caverns I think I can do now because I have double jump. But I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna avoid doing it for now. But I might come back and do it later. If I don't have... See that? I can't see jack. But on the recording, yeah, I can see it just fine. In fact, when we're recording, it looks really bright. I don't know why when I'm recording, it darkens things on the screen, but it do be doing that. This way. Chozo? That's Chozo, let's go, though. Ah. Chozo Ruins. Pop him. Man, it's so nice to double jump. It really is. It's just so nice to double jump. Come on. Show them cheeks. Show me the booty. Come on. Nailed it. Oh, start from this side, and then go this way. See? Couldn't get it then, can totally get it now. Okay, so, did I get the missile in that room? I don't think I did. I'm gonna go into that room, come out there, then we'll do the whole rest of it. This one goes that way, right? Yes, it's a very long way. Oh, God. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for a missile pack, but I'm doing it! I'm playing the feud! Ow, stop. Please. Is it on? Okay, good. No, how did I miss that? Good, okay, Bug's dead. Sir, please, let me lock on to you. What is going on here? Okay, I was worried. Can I pop that? Try the reflective surface. It does not appear important. I can't do anything with that, can I? Oh, it's a wave beam thing. Okay. Yeah. Because what's important is behind it. Let me up. No. Alright, that one's on me. Man, I'm trying to jump and my brain's magnetized to the dang branch! Ah! Missile expansion acquired! That was a weird animation. Save station, sure, why not? Let's get that good. And wouldn't you know it, the game has been saved. Let's keep going. Got a lot to do today. Oh! Fools! Move it this way. Past the bobs. To this room, back to the next room. Ah, dang. Spring ball kind of makes these things redundant because, like, about halfway up, you can just, like, boop, right? Just yoink, I didn't need that, right? Like, the puzzles are clearly designed without Spring Ball in mind, but they're like, well, it's on Spring Ball. It's only good. It's like, it's not good. It doesn't add to the game. In fact, it takes away from the game. Why did you put Spring Ball in here? Stop. Stop. Don't do stupid things like that. Like, you designed these puzzles without Spring Ball, so, like, just, commit. Commit! If the player can't stand it, then the player is immature and childish and needs to, stop being a baby about it. Oh, ball. Is thus. Missile expansion acquired again. Easy. And we're back, baby. We'll pop these from here. So I have to deal with less bees. No, wrong button. I'm out here reacting as if I'm playing Halo. I pressed Y on the pad, expecting it to reload. To reload the charge, the gun. Ay. That's a lot of missiles. Alright, I didn't read that. I'll now do so. New Chozo lore has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated. The scientists of negative energy brought by the media far exceed our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when the power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison as it is already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Alright. Yeah, the turnaround is this way, leads to fire room. Don't need that. Don't want that. Oh, shoot. I gotta turn around. Well, let me see. The watery hall. I think that's a spider ball thing, so I can't, or I don't want to waste my time there. Image car, burn dome, furnace. Yep, that. Okay, yeah, I gotta turn around. Alright, 180 degrees. Woo! And this way. Okay, then we head in here, move this ball up here. And one of these is forward, and one of these is a, I think, missile? Yes, sir! Hey-oh! Oh. Crud. Back to Fendrana. Back to Fendrana. Forgot I needed Spider Ball. Boom, 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 boom. Talon, Magmore. Is it faster to go to... No, it would just be faster to go... Well, when I was up in that area, it would have been faster to go, but this is faster to just go here and then go to Magmore from there, I think. Okay, elevator, elevator, elevator. We got that's Talon, that's Magmar. Okay, to the right. Yeah, see, way faster to just do this. Right? Am I going crazy? No, I'm not going crazy yet. Fool, I no longer have to blast you in order to get through that area. Hello, everyone. I am back, and now I go again. This isn't the right way to go. And I might die. But I'm gonna try it. Oh, I'm not making it out that way. Nope, that was a dumb idea. I definitely need gravity suit. Wow, that just... Excuse me. You're lucky that I enjoy blasting you. Otherwise, I'd pay you no mind. Right through here, then... Where's Ventrona? Is Ventrona across there? Yes. Dang it! Hit it! There we go. Timing was good on the last one, it was bad on every other one. I'd say I don't have a lot to say because I'm in like the good flow. Sorry, choking to death for a minute there. I don't have a lot to say in the in between moments because it's actually just like a relatively good flow, and you might be like, you just had to backtrack like twice. It's like, yeah, but I'm having fun. None of it feels unnecessary or unwarranted. It's just good flow. It's the kind of thing that you just enjoy. You know, you don't actively think about it. You don't walk into an area and think, "Oh my God, backtracking." Right? You don't get to the end of a chunk and you're like, "Oh my God, I have to go visit an area a second time. Oh, the sinful nature of this developer. I should rag on them for the rest of my life." You don't think about that. You're not like, did I just walk in a complete circle? Anyways, you don't think like that if you're, well, you're an intelligent individual. This should get me wave beam at the top of this. Oh, yes it does. Yes it do. Rude. Do I have what's necessary to go forward? Let's see. Is the statue depicting the bust of a Chozo? Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. Whatever is biting me needs to stop biting me. Oh, is it missile? Yes. Nice. And see, remember when I was saying that the puzzle is less tense because you don't have Spring Ball? Without Spring Ball, you would know more readily that these things break in half on one. I don't know why it's red in the inside, but break in half on one and explode entirely on two bombs. Right? That whole puzzle section there is meant to teach you this, so that you can then use it later. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat how, like, old mechanics come into play later on? I mean, your knowledge of these things and how to manipulate them benefits you later in the game. And this knowledge is, of course, voided if you just... this knowledge is voided if you just, if you just spring ball up that area. It's wave beam. And now... oh, now we fight the boss. Mini-boss, that is. Nothing serious. It is a baby Sheegoth! Sheegoth. Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Sheegoths will grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Well, unlucky to them. And I'm not doing flow. Alright, where's Big Mama Yog Shaga? Hello there, madam. I'm trying to remember. That's why I'm not scanning them yet. I'm trying to remember what to do. New creatures been Sheegoth, Supreme Predator, Fendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals in the bag absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using a breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable to the soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts in battle. Concussive blasts in battle. They expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Rude. And secondly, okay. Oh no. Okay. Rude. It's pretty easy, actually. In fact, it's honestly a little bit easier than the last time I did that, because I never actually, like, scanned it to look it up. So that's kind of neat. Wave beam acquired. Use X and... Use X and right on the D-pad to switch to the wave beam. This weapon can open purple wave doors. Additional data downloaded inventory screen. Press the button. Oh, wrong button. X, not Y. See, it's the wave beam because it fires in waves. It's so ridiculous because, like... Sorry, I'm thinking about the charge reduction, or sorry, the charge shot activation reduction, right? Like, it's so ridiculous because, like, wave beam is already an incredibly slow weapon. By the way, now I can kill those. And wave beam is already an incredibly slow weapon with, like, a high damage, and you're gonna, you know, try and handicap the player by slowing down charge and requiring they fire, you know, multiple shots. Again, it's such a slow-firing weapon. Oops. Got him! It's such a slow-firing weapon. It's comical and honestly, I would say a bit moronic to put a restriction on that like that. I think I need to go to this big room here. No, I need to go to this room. Oh, yeah, I need to go to that room. That room I could benefit from if I had Spider Ball, but I don't have Spider Ball yet, so I'm gonna go this way. Does that platform exist specifically for me when I have... Oh. Yes, this platform exists specifically for my benefit once I've got wave room. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, let's pass by the bros. Hold on. Oh, I remember now. Okay. Go through here, then here, pop him, pop those. Does nothing, I think. Oh. But that break was supposed to break the ice, but it just, you know, turned off the light. That allows us, I think, a shortcut to that, but also this. In we go. Rainy. Okay. This is a baseball thing, isn't it? Yes! This is a standard spinner device. The generator belts of the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability of the morph ball when inside a spinner to activate the device. Oh, okay. That's two. I just need the others. Excellent. Excellentals. Don't hit me, don't stop me. I am so frustrated with myself right now. I'm just genuinely, I'm just so frustrated with myself right now. Okay. Do I... Let's skip that. Jump here, hit this. Stop it. Okay. Am I missing something? No. I might be missing something. Alright, let's give it some thought. Oh. Well, yes, I am missing something. A little dangerous. Oh no. There's gonna be a mini boss room. I just know it. Oh no! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Well, what can I say? I'm simply the best. There are, in fact, none who can challenge me in my glorious, never-ending Infinite skill. That actually went really well. We got map stream. Boop. I don't need to use it. Not yet. It's double. It's double. Aye. Pop it. Should be another one around the river bend. Just around the river bend. Okay. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. Mucho grasses, my good fellow. Did you? Did you really? Which one has the missile? None have the missile. Okay, well, let's do a little scanning, because I don't know where the other enemy is, and why the danger music's still on. A new pirate data has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate data encrypted, download, or decrypted, whatever the right sentence is. Log 10712.1, or 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entry, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears vulnerable. Oh, no, this one first. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydro. A new pirate data has been downloaded and decoded. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44% and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported and prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline risk assessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. That is a lot more dialogue. Specimen 102. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold state. Cold, whatever, anyway. Specimen 002. Euthanized 12.091.04. After psychotic episode scheduled for removal. Specimen 029. Life signs normal, pulse at 140%. Mass increase of 4%. Specimen 043. Decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedure 12.003.8. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate data decoded. Anyways. Log 105.1 Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talonfall's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period. Most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Was there any more? I thought there was like maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, disease. Access to research lab either limited to Team Slara only. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been in 95% exterminated. Oh, there's a second part of that. Report any sightings to security immediately. Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation errors have been rectified as of 1.2.112.4. Okay, let's get on with the game. It's like the end of the hour. I gotta get past this danger section. No, it's supposed to be a quick shot. It's supposed to feel really cool, like I'm some gunslinger out west, firing 2 missiles and popping off. You stop that. Ruderton. Alright, I gotta find a save point, but I'm gonna check this. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.664.2. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Talonfall's Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Interesting. Whoa! No, fire the second missile. It's doable. What's those things? What? Come on. What? What in the world's going on? Oh, all right. A lot to read in this room. Oh, I don't need to worry. That's the big energy charge. I am going to skip this for now. I do actually have, when I said I had a lot of stuff to do, I do actually have a lot of stuff to do, so I gotta kind of find that save station up top really quickly. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have to skip it. I can just put it in rest mode. I'm forgetting. The benefits of this version of the game is that I can put it in rest mode. Yeah, I don't have a lot of complaints this time around. I don't have a lot to say negatively, because it's, you know, it's Metroid Prime. Everyone knows it's incredible. It's one of my favorite games. The contrast is I'm having a really good time with this one. I don't have anything to complain about. You know, it's good flow. You know, even when you're backtracking, it feels like it's necessary or fun. You end up a lot farther than you thought you would at the start of the video. You know, it's just it's really good. It's really good. It's really fun. Yeah, anything I'd have to complain about is like, or anything I'd have to mention is just stuff that like I corrected myself on from 2 days ago, and yeah, that was the brightness issue, which is only a problem on the screen I'm recording on, which is made artificially darker by the recording program I'm using, which is all my fault. While I still think it's too dark, it's not as dark as I was struggling with. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Deuces will try and keep this thing consistent every day, another video, but sometimes life happens and I just don't have something to fill the void, or I'm too tired, or something like that. Anyways, see you next time.